me feel. It's a good thing I'm not paying for film. Fuck. Everybody done getting banged? Okay. Hey everybody, it's your old Pal Aen. Back with another fun episode of Learning Live Electronics. This time I'm going to show you how I've integrated my Korg Minilogue and a Tascam 4-track tape recorder into my live rig for the Ronald Ray gun. I have practiced with it, but I have not played it out yet, and that's always the ultimate test. The Minilogue and the 4-track, I use the headphone out on the 4-track. Those go up to this bunk-ass Behringer mixer that requires a giant wall wart, 12 volts, because I lost the mixer that I made in the move. So there's the 4-track, and there's the keyboard, and then that goes meow across the floor over to the second input on my looper. So I can record loops of that if I want to loop the loop, or I could loop the keyboard or whatever. And then that goes right over into my trusty bass rig here with the Mystery 15, the Dominion 410, and the loud ass solid state amp. Okay, so for the main bass part, I'm playing in the mono mode. Then there's a bridge where I switch it to unison, which I have detuned a bit over here, so it just sounds extra gnarly. And I also work the mod lever. So the other big chunk of this rig is the 4-track. And on said 4-track, I recorded a different chord on these 3 sliders, or on these 3 tracks, and then just a bass drone on the 4th. So when you play them all together, you get at least a 5-note chord, and this is a recording of the Minilogue. And then I can, take that drone in and out for there's a drone section in that song where I kind of slowly go through these, and there's like a chorus in the song where I bang through them like that. Okay, so that's how it works. If you have a 4-track lying around, and if you are interested in playing with it, I would definitely suggest like putting some drones on different tracks or drum loops. Actually, let me show you what else I have on this thingy. So there's bunny chords. These are the chords for the song called Bunny. And the only other suggestion was the U2-ish one. This one I know is a drone, like with not a ton of high end. So that's my sub-fatty going through the Red Panda particle. And I'm kind of tweaking it the whole time. And then this is the same setup, but a higher note. Like in much higher res to sort of pull out even more bass. So I sort of mixed those in on a song that we're actually shooting a video for, so maybe you'll get to hear that one and see it soon. Maybe someday if we play in a real fancy venue, I'll pan them left and right. This one is the Drum Brute going through a prototype for an upcoming Dwarfcraft device. And then this one, it's like a guitar loop that I ended up just triggering the first step of like 64 times or whatever in a pattern on the Electribe sampler. And then I tweak the attack, decay, pitch, and like sample start spot. This is gonna be a nightmare to cut. Can't believe I did this. Why did I do it like this? I'm gonna be cutting for 1 billion hours, 1 trillion days, and 7 million infinities.